Hey, coming in. What's up, YouTube, Facebook, and whatever else y'all watching us on? You know, live show. So I always give everybody 2 minutes to come in. So you can wait or fast forward to the 2 minute mark, but we finna get it popping. It's Black Friday, so why they? Well, it ain't no Black Friday. I mean, day after Christmas. Do they have day after Christmas sales? I ain't go to buy nothing today. I did see a TV in Walmart that I was thinking about getting, but my daughter wanted to get some stuff, so I had to let them do their thing. Yeah, y'all come on in and holler at us. Holler at us. I try to keep it around 7 o'clock for y'all. You know, I'm working on it. I'm working on it, y'all. I hope y'all can hear me. I hope y'all can hear me. But we about to rock and roll. I always got a good show for you. I don't think we had a bad show here. That's my opinion, though. You know, hopefully my opinion matters. It's about to go down, though. Yeah, come on. Come on in. Feel free to comment, especially when I'm looking for y'all point of view. We got a special guest. Well, we at that 2 minute mark. Once again, it's the hood, hierarchy, mobcast, and it's me, Uncle Beats, in the streets like white lines on the corner like a stop sign. If you want us to be all right, hit the like. If y'all really own it, leave a comment. If you share, if you care, hit the share. If you want us to survive, hit subscribe. And if you want us doing really well, hit that notification bell. And hey, if you want to get us out the trap, send something on that cash app. Hey, it's going down. I got a special guest in the building. I hope y'all ready because we about to have a great time. So I'm going to do my favorite thing, which is roll the intro. Hierarchy. My every single episode, man, we're going to give them a little background.
I know how I feel because I've been through that 1,000 times. Lovely ghetto you, beautiful
ghetto you, sweet ghetto. We made so much doing that. I started taking that money throwing the concerts.
It's your boy Project Pata, Hood Hierarchy, man. You know what I'm saying? Hey, man, look, man, if it ain't in the hood, man, it ain't on here.
Hey, this your boy Mario Cannon, man. And you rocking with Hood Hierarchy. You already know what's going down.
Leaving 105, you know what I'm saying? Hood Hierarchy, Big Steel in the house.
It's your girl Molly, baby. Y'all tuning in to Hood Hierarchy. Tune in, get in tune. If you ain't here, what you doing, baby?
This is 7 Up, man, straight from Brooklyn. I want y'all to check my boy out, Uncle Beats, Hood Hierarchy. Get the dopest interviews, the dopest content, the dopest platform, straight from Chi-Town, man. You know what it is, man. We representing Uncle Beats, Hood Hierarchy. That's the highest of prestige. Get it? You already know. That's on game. You heard?
One was saying this the one and only HD president, Mr. Bow Bow Bow. This is Hood Hierarchy checking in. I'm signing out. HD4, Bow Bow Bow.
Yo, yo, yo. Going down once again. Hood Hierarchy. We back. Everybody that messed with us, could you like go in the comments and hit at followers and at likes if you're on Facebook. You know, it helps. And always hit the like, hit the subscribe, hit the share, any of that, wherever you can fit in. You know, but it's about to go down big time tonight. I got one of the hardest working rappers, promoters, and a whole lot of other stuff in the building. I don't even know if y'all ready for this. I don't even know if y'all deserve this. But I got my homie, my niece, Stackz the real.
Going on?
There she go. All that clapping gotta go for you. There she go.
Hey, what's up?
Well deserved. Well deserved. So how you doing, Stackz?
I'm feeling good. I'm feeling real good. I appreciate you for reaching out. I'm definitely feeling good though.
No, I appreciate you. Like 2024, me and you gotta start doing a lot of work together because you always reach for me. I just be tied up with stuff already. So I've been leaving a nice, clear, open schedule. I should have been had you on Hood Hierarchy about 3 times by now. But you know, I appreciate you because you always show that love
I'm
because you are
patient.
the
I'm,
realest.
I'm patient.
You're the realest. You really are.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
You live up to that name. So
Oh,
I just wanna get your take on a couple of things to see what you think. See, I know it's the women takeover week, right? The female
yeah. It's the women take over year.
well, on Hood Hierarchy, yeah. No, I ain't gonna never stop no women. But
Right.
okay, well I'm gonna ask you first thing first. I'm gonna get to the street stuff later because you know you're real street, so you can answer these
You've been
questions.
doing some homework.
Well, I know you anyway, so you know a lot of these women ain't gonna be able to come with how you could come. But let me ask you this, right? So Dr. Umar Jamal, I think I said his name right.
Yeah.
He said it's disrespectful to black people to say Eminem is the greatest rapper of all time. What you think about that?
You know what? I'm gonna say that it's not disrespectful. I'm personally a fan of Eminem's content.
Okay.
Okay, but however, everybody have their own opinions. You know what I mean? If that's his opinion, that's his opinion. But personally, it's a lot of greatest rappers of all times because we listen to everybody. Don't nobody just listen to one person.
Well, he was saying that if somebody say that anybody is their greatest, they should be saying it about a black person because it's a black hip hop is a black culture thing.
All right.
So that's what he was trying to go with it.
That's where
Me,
he was trying to go with it. If that's where he was trying to go with it, I don't agree. A color ain't nothing. It's your soul that makes you. It's your soul, period.
I ain't gonna lie, I didn't got to the point where
It don't even
I'm
matter.
not wrapped up in color. Now I do know color makes a difference
It does.
in the courtroom,
Got that
in
right.
the workplace,
Right.
but that ain't.
Doctor's office at the hospital. You got that right.
But that's not my people fault. My Caucasian homies or whatever fault.
Right.
That racist system was set before they even came around. You know what I'm saying? That I don't think that's their fault. I don't think that's their fault at
I
all.
don't think so. That's why I disagree with that part. You know.
Yeah, they said see you got so many people that's just scorned by this racism that they can't move on. Cause I look at it like you have like the so-called Indians that they messed out of their land. They still get, even though they just named them Indians and they wasn't Indian. But to this day, you have people to get checks when they turn, I don't know if it's 21 or 18
Mm-hmm.
from the government using the land that they stole from them.
Right.
If they have a casino, they get a check from the percentage of the casinos.
Mm-hmm.
Now we have people with African descent like myself and you,
Right.
whose ancestors built this country, and we don't even get a tax break. We don't get nothing.
Well,
Racist, we don't get nothing. So
right.
I guess what he's trying to say is everything that we get, they trying to take it from us. So he's saying now y'all want to take hip hop from us and say that a white boy is the greatest ever. I like Eminem. Do I think he's the greatest? I don't think that. But I like him. So hold on, I gotta check in with the streets. That's when I read these comments. I will stop abruptly, cut the conversation, and check in with the streets, because the streets is what make us.
You better know it.
My guy Tion Brown. I don't know if he in the Dominican. I don't know where he at. I gotta hit you, big dog. I need to holler at you. We waiting on you. Now look at Jackie, top guest of the show. Y'all see what she did? Add followers, add highlights. If you're on Facebook, do that for me. It don't cost a dime. It don't cost a dime. Now, if you want to send something on Cash App, cards, that's gonna cost you something. But my guy Compton DJ in the building. He say mine's too, the panel champ. Compton DJ got the good conversation with my homie Kelly Pitts out of LA. They going across the bottom. Y'all check them out. Y'all check them out. Y'all check them out. Snap G said, yeah. Snap G should be here, but he's taking care of some other stuff.
All right. What's going on? Shout out to Snap G.
Shout out to Snap. Jackie said, we are all Americans. I'm not an American. I'm an African in America, but we won't get started on this episode with that.
Not on this one. We're going to wait a while.
We'll have to bring Jackie on one day, because Jackie is one of my Caucasian friends I was talking about. Boogie Flavors tapping in from San Diego.
Shout out
to Let's Chop It Up with Boogie. You need to go in there too, because you know you all over, so people need to know that. Right. Jackie said preach beats. Compton DJ said he's not the greatest rapper of all times in my eyes, but he is one of the top. Yeah, I can't take that away from him. He's one of the top. Okay. Aaron Barnes, Don Mills in the building. Money, G Staff, Fan Mission Podcast. All these podcasts is there, man. You need to check it out.
Hit me up, hit the inbox. I'm down.
Hit the inbox. Cause she the one.
I'm down.
Jasmine State, Fancy Rains. She said people will make everything out to be a racist problem. They will.
Definitely. Without a hesitation. Period. Jackie
said, you want my Cash App? I got your Cash App. Is it Hood Hierarchy?
Or is it Stackz DaRealest+19, guys?
Hey, Stackz needs some stacks too. Let me see. Okay, let's get it. Oh, there go my homie, Celicia Robinson. Check her out. She just like super viral on YouTube, on everywhere. Okay. She tells prison stories, and people just love it. She'll be on here soon, y'all. I promise y'all. But you got to give us one of your prison stories when you come on, CC. But she in the music business too. She do like publicist work and a lot of different stuff. So back to what else I want to ask you about.
All right, I'm ready.
So yesterday they hopped on my boy BG, saying he's a snitch. And I know he had paid somebody. They allegedly had paid somebody to take a case for him. Then the guy found out that he was gonna face more time than he thought. He rethought it, so he tried to he tried to say BG had him do it, and they caught him talking on the phone. He set him up on the phone. And then they said BG was set to testify on him.
Mhm.
So they're all calling him a snitch. But now when you read the paperwork, it say, I will testify till I don't know what's going on. So does that make you a snitch if you testified that you don't know, that you had no knowledge of what was going on?
No,
Okay.
not in my eyes.
That's what I figured.
Yeah, because the snitch gonna get on there and run their mouth and try to get out of the jam. So
Right.
no.
That's what I figured. I actually sat in jail because I wouldn't do that. My lawyer was telling me, like, man, they'll let you out if you just come and say you didn't know nothing about it. No. I'm like, man, that don't make no sense. And I'm like, they trying to link us together some kind of way. He's like, well, them is your cousins. It ain't hard to link y'all together with y'all cousins. Like, yeah, you got a point. I guess we is pretty linked. But that's all I had to do. I actually sat in jail for I did 6
Okay.
without time. I did 6. And it was a hard 6 months. Okay. Not 6 years, y'all.
Don't worry about it because I actually had an experience too. I was already there for my own case, and when I'm about to get out for that case, they tried to hit me with something else. And then come to find out the situation they was talking about, I had knew that a person had used my name. So instead of saying, "Oh no, that ain't me," I was going to go ahead and do the rest of that until they did the fingerprints and came back and said they had to go ahead and let me go because it wasn't me whether I was going to talk or not. So
Did you let them use it? Did you tell them they could use your name, or they did it on their own?
they did it on their own. But when I got out,
They would have had to take that ride.
I cussed
You
their
use my name, you taking that ride. So put it how y'all want. If you use my name without asking, you're taking that
I'm
ride.
I'm gonna tell you this now, bitch. If it was somebody different, I would have let them went on and did what they did. But apparently, in that situation, I knew that person used my name because they know I ain't never did nothing, and they knew that they was gonna be gone forever. So I just went on. You know, it was some loyalty type of love type of stuff. That's all.
I had this talk with Project Pat about this. We went over there too. He's saying somebody got to take it for the team sometime if they gonna be gone a long time. So I guess so. Okay, how about this?
What?
Don't mix me in none of stuff against women or children. I'm gonna send you up. How about that? You're not using me for that, suckers.
Right now, what use me for what was it? I think they said they found some keys in the Honda Civic. I ain't even ran across no keys around the time I did my time.
Right.
No, I knew it. I'm like, man, come on now. Y'all already got me for driving. I'm in here for assault and battery right now. Y'all gonna try to stick me with this? It's cool. It's cool.
It wasn't assault battery stacks. You had to get on somebody, man.
No, it wasn't even that. It was protection, man. I grew up in a household that wasn't pleasant. So it's like when you get out here, you start dating different people, and you know something that trigger you. I had to go ahead and take care of it. I hadn't even got no hands put on me yet. I just went on and took care of the business, and I told them that I did it. But hey,
beat them to the punch, huh? Literally.
I beat them to the punch. I tried to make sure it wasn't gonna happen to me. That's all.
Literally.
Well, they said booked under the felony when the person didn't show up to testify and went to a misdemeanor, and I also stayed in there for 6 months. So,
so you feel my pain?
exactly. And to make it so bad, I was pregnant at the time. So,
wow. Hold on. I gotta check in with the. I gotta check in with the streets.
Check in with the streets, see what they talking about. I hope we ain't got no snitches out there.
Snitches. Hit the like though. We need to. CC said, "I tell stories." Yes, you do. You say, "I got my start with you." Yes, you did. Yes, you did. But I salute you because you might have got your start with me, but you went off and did your thing and took it out the frame, and that's what I love. My guy from Infrared checking in. Brooklyn's Finest said, "Who's your favorite rapper?" He want to know who your favorite rapper is.
Wait, now that right there gonna be pretty tough. I got a favorite rapper. My favorite rapper though is Boosie.
Boosie Boo. That's a good favorite rapper though.
Yeah, Boosie is my favorite rapper. He wasn't always my favorite rapper. I still got my top, but
we need the top then. We want the top.
The top. Oh, I'm going. Oh, I got Busta Rhymes, Lisa
Oh,
Left Eye Lopez, Mystical. You feel me?
okay.
DMX. You feel me?
That's a good
And
top.
then the last but not least, most of all, I'm not gonna ever stop. You feel me? Y'all gonna laugh at me when I say this.
Uncle Beats? Oh, I'm so flattered.
Now,
Who you
Missy
got?
Elliott though.
Oh
Missy,
no, Missy that thing though. What you talking about? We gonna laugh at you, Missy that thing.
yeah.
Oh no, we got some more streets. Jackie said that's awesome. Nine of the boss Duffworth said, you dig? What's good,
Let's
Stackz?
go on. No, shout out to goddamn it. Shout out to Duck. I'm sorry.
Shout out to him, man. Shout out to him. Definitely. Boogie Flavor said, you stay bringing up your hard six. Your hard six you did, fam. Six hard is it's six hard, man. Even on that
Hey,
crap table, six
it
hard
seems like
is
you be in there forever, even if it is.
yeah.
Yeah, everybody.
This is my six hard partner right here. She did six, so she feel my pain. Jasmine Rain said, "That's right. Get them before they get you. Beat them to the punch, huh?"
Hey. I had to do what I had to do. And
Rebecca,
then make it so bad.
what?
Appreciate. Thank you for the love. Shout out to Nine.
She
Shout
said, "You
out to
look good."
TVMG out there doing their thing.
Shout out to them. Y'all got to come holler at us. And thanks for being specific, because if you would have said you're looking good, I would have thought you was talking about.
You know. You ain't about to take that. You ain't about to
Shout out. You say they in Nap?
No, they in the city.
Chi-Town, baby.
They
Chi-Town.
in the city. Elevated 9, GBMG.
Oh, Elevator 9.
Yeah, they ought to say, hey, I'm trying to tell you, everybody need to get up with them, period.
Sean Ross, No Limit Records said, happy holidays. Same to you, brother. Same to you. OGs and Young Gods podcast. Showbody said, the street rules are bogus. Them rules will F you up, F your life up. Get off of them. The streets crazy as hell. They self gangster, but always running. You feel me? I agree with you. Kelly Pitts in the building. Good conversation. South Central Cartel. South Central in the building. Y'all check out good conversation. Okay, so now this ain't gonna go smooth. Now I'm finna address the elephant in the room. You said whatever I want to talk about.
Hey, my hands is up.
So I look at your page, right?
Let me make sure no snitches in the room first.
Ain't no snitches.
I got you.
I look at your page.
Okay.
And it come up. I never see you with dudes, but I see you grabbing big booties on pictures, right? I see you grabbing big booties, right? So you remind me of my daughter.
Okay.
She be doing the same thing, right? She be doing the same thing.
Now wait a minute, now. Is it different, big booty? Is it...
Well, I don't.
Go ahead, do
track of who booty you be grabbing, but
let's see what type of booties you been seeing out the ground.
The booty, right? So, with that being said, do you deal with guys?
Do I deal with?
Yeah. Well, you say you had a baby, so you had to at one point.
At one point in time, I did. I don't deal with guys no more. Not especially not no relationship wise. God damn it, I got my baby right now, and she like the whole package. So
right. So why don't you deal with guys?
You know, because when I dealt with guys, I always had to be in my masculine. Always. It's like they wasn't good for nothing but giving a motherfucker a nut. And I'm cussing. I apologize.
Hey, I took you there. I'm sorry.
But they weren't good for nothing but giving, satisfaction. So it's like if I feel as though if I have to be in my masculine all the time, I might as well go get a woman so I can be in my masculine, period. Yeah, I've been
Yeah.
married. I know how to be submissive. You
Right.
hear me? I know how to listen. I know
What?
how to build a man up. I know how to stroke a man's ego.
Right.
Relationship wise, I prefer not to deal with them. Period.
Well, like my mom, right? Even though she was married to my dad, but it's like she just always was that lion though. And my dad still that dude. But my mama just was always that one who her way of the highway basically, you know what I'm saying?
But
So
you
it's like
know, it always is just the littlest thing, though. You get what I'm saying? Now,
right,
I've always said that if any time, any given point, that there were a man to come by and show me and make me feel comfortable to be in my feminine, I
right.
wouldn't have no problem with it. I can let my hair down. You understand what I'm saying? I can get real Dougie.
Okay.
Look at ain't nowhere it's happening. And baby, we sold up right now. I'm sold to the bird right now.
Oh yeah. I see you
I'm
said
able to be in my feminine. I'm able to be in my masculine. And she actually bringing me back to my feminine. So I'm kind of loving that part. You know
well,
what
I didn't want to put it out there, but since you keep on referring to it like you're gonna get in trouble or something if you don't. Who is she? What's going on with you and Tia Songbird? That's what
I'm saying? That's my baby. Man. I kind of, that's my baby.
I shout out to Tia Songbird. Shout out.
I've been digging her since the end of 2021. Never said nothing to her until 2022. So
I like seeing y'all together though, for real. I like that's
she
a lot. That's a
she's
lot of talent together at one time though. That's a lot of
really.
man. Y'all two of the most talented people on the planet. So
You better
together,
know it. You better know it. Salute to baby
that's,
out there.
that's
Nah,
real dope.
know it
I,
though.
I just wanted to get your take on it because it's like you have so many people that's homophobic, should I say, and they judge people. And like I say, I deal with that with my daughter. So it's like no way I could judge people instead of people trying to understand why people move
But
how
you
they
know
move.
what though? I'm gonna tell you a secret though. I used to be that way.
Wow.
I used to couldn't stand to sim, and I couldn't stand to sim because I had always fought it. Because you know, when you grow up in a household where they training you the Christianity way, and
Right.
they got you thinking you're gonna die tomorrow as soon as you know, do
Right.
whatever it is that your mind is telling you to do.
Right.
So you try to go by the book, get married, you know, do whatever it is. And I'm telling you, Lee, I tried it. I've been married. You understand what I'm
Okay.
saying? And
Right.
but I've always been this way. I never switched. The only thing I added to the pot was actually being physically involved with a woman. Other than that, the way I dress, the way I talk, the way I am, my personality, I've been this way since I was a child. You get what
Well,
I'm
you know something
Yeah.
like that household thing is real important because it's like without them even forcing it on you, just follow their lead, thinking that's the way you're supposed to be. And
And
it's like I watched my mom and dad be married a long time up until till she passed away, and I was like 37, 38 when she passed away.
mm,
But I just feel like I don't know if that's the thing for me that I want to do. Like all my brothers and my sister is married, but I'm just like, is that really the thing for me? But I'm thinking I'm trying to go that route just because that's what I see everybody else doing.
and that's what it was. The time when I got married in my life, I didn't get married because I was in love. I had got married because I was a Christian. You know what I mean? That's what they told me that I had to do. And by me losing both of my parents at a younger age, I
Oh,
felt as though I'm just gonna go ahead. Let me go ahead and do this so that my son can have both of his parents. And I tried to do that. I tried to do it like make it work. I'm talking about when you know you getting dogged out and you just looking over because I'm like, I'm not about to split my family up. I'm not about to split my family up. That's
right.
all I was thinking about. So I'm gonna go. Boy, I walked in and saw that man freaking that woman in our bed. I said, look at here, baby, you don't get up. Everybody told me I was crazy because most women would have went crazy, tried to kill a girl, tried to do whatever it is. I
Right.
told her specifically, don't get up. And he just being anal, keep guiding the Buddha. So I'm watching them.
My dude. That's my dude. Shout out to him. Keep
So
on.
I'm watching them.
Right.
Do what they doing. I grabbed my stuff. I was living in Michigan City, Indiana. I grabbed my stuff and moved to Milwaukee. My son was 6 months. My son's 17 now. I
Right.
left and I never went back. But however, by me still being married, that's my husband.
Right.
So it didn't matter. I still came to my duties. If he came knocking on my door, blood dripping down his face, I took him in, patched him up when he got healed. Go ahead and go and do what you're gonna do. You feel what I'm saying? So
Let me
either
ask you this. Let me ask you this. What if he would have came to you, like, because people get it mixed up with the sexuality thing, right? What if he would have came to you and said, like, hey, I want to bring another woman into the situation? Would you would have went for that, or would you say no?
During the time that I was with him, I would have said no.
Okay.
Because
Right.
during that time, that's when I told you I was fighting. It was the Christianity thing. It wasn't until I want to say 2012 when I decided that I have to be happy. Period. I'm not happy.
Gotta be happy. Do y'all hear her? You have to be happy. You have to be happy.
I have to be happy. Now, being able, I've never thought that I was bigger than men. You know what I'm saying? Like I say, even now, if I'm pushing or if I'm fixing my tie and the man decides to come help me fix my tie, I'm gonna cross my legs and act like I know what I'm doing. I'm gonna let the man.
You know what? You just spoke on something now.
Yeah.
One of my homegirls, all she hung, that's all she want hanging around her is studs. That's all. You know, all her homies don't like guys. So we had the studio at her crib, right?
That's correct.
One day she like, yeah, all these dudes in here, and ain't nobody taking out the garbage. And I'm like, hold on now. If they gonna be woody, come on in out of the way. They can take the garbage out. We gonna have it. And she's like, that ain't the same thing.
But that type of stuff was a pet peeve for me, though, Lena. I can't stand to be around a man, and you know what I'm saying. Now, my thing is, I believe a woman is made to be a man's backbone. So when his leg break and he normally doing all the mopping and all that, and his leg break, you got to put your nails to the side and get up and help your man out. You get what I'm saying? When he bringing home the bacon, he giving you the money. Instead of you taking the money, go get your hair, your nails, and your clothes and go on fashion, put a little bit of something up for a rainy day. Because if he the only one working in the house and he bringing home the bacon, you got to be able to withhold him when he don't have. You understand what I'm saying?
So let me ask you something else.
Go ahead and ask. Keep going. I'm ready for it.
Have you had men and women? Have women did you just as dirty as men?
You know what? I'm gonna have to be honest with you right now. I'm the dirty one in this. No, seriously, because I choose. You know, it's a choice.
Right.
And I'm one of those that I don't like to settle for less.
Right.
So if I see potential in you,
right,
and I know that you are what I want and you're not giving me what I want right now, I'm gonna talk to you. I'm gonna talk to you about it. I'm gonna give you some time. But I know that I don't want to lose you because I know you are what I want, right? So in that situation, it has been me. Like in my last relationship, I believe I was the first one to cheat. You understand what I'm saying? That was with the woman. I was the first one to cheat. You get what I'm saying?
Right.
But while I'm doing that, it's a choice because when you fall out of love with somebody, now it's become you there for history. I done been with you all this doggone time. I ain't going nowhere. You understand what I'm saying? Now, with men, I haven't been abused. I haven't been dogged out. If they all cheated, they did a good job with doing it because there ain't no girls ever called my phone or nothing like that. You understand what I'm saying? So it wasn't that problem. It was always me. I took my stuff to the grave. That's what it was. It was always me. Because when I get uninterested, I started going. And that's why the relationship that I'm in now, I appreciate it because for the first time in a long time, I don't feel as though I need to go seeking to find what I already got. And it ain't based off no time. It ain't based off no looks. I'm learning. I'm establishing. I'm building. You understand what I'm saying? I'm getting the love that I have reciprocated to me. So therefore, if I do some stupid stuff now, that's just because I just want to be dumb. You feel me?
Right. Well, I have to say one thing. Let's give it up
All
to
you
you for
lovely
changing your
people.
life. We gotta give it up to you. You changed your life.
Yeah.
Cool. I feel you because all my relationships, it's been my fault too.
That's what I'm saying. It's been my fault.
But only difference, it wasn't my fault because like women that went through my phone and they catch me texting somebody or different stuff, and I would dump them. I dumped them. I didn't even give them a chance to get at me or argue with me because I don't like a nosy woman. So really, we
See,
didn't break up for me cheating. We broke up for her being nosy. Yeah, and I'm talking to y'all if y'all looking. I hate a nosy.
wait, you, Uncle Bitch, you can't do that.
It ain't my fault. It's them.
And listen, it is because what I come to realize is that we create the people that we are with. You understand what I'm saying? Because like the beginning, I had no reason to do what it was that I was doing. You understand what I'm saying? It just was that's just what I want. I know that I want you, but right now you're not giving me what I want. So therefore, until you get your mind right, until you get your time together, I'm about to go and do whatever it is that I want to do. You understand what I'm saying? But cheating is
Well,
just not physically. Cheating is anything that you wouldn't do in front of your partner. You get what I'm
I
saying?
can admit though, I don't know. Is stud the right term for it? What is this right term?
I don't know, because I'm gonna tell you the truth, Uncle Beast.
What's the term?
Tell me that I'm not really stud, I'm not really gay, I'm not really this. And it's all because I'm not a man hater. I
Well,
can
you keep it. I was just about to say because you keep it. You keep it G, and like
ain't no what
people like that are realer than like y'all keep it realer than some of the dudes, but still, like you my niece, but I still look at you as one of the homies. Like a girl told me the other day, I was like, Sweet Juice is my little sister. She was like, I was like, I don't look at her like that. She my little sister. She's like, well, I want to be your little sister. I said, you can't be little sister because you get cracked. So it's like, and it's stripped out because you're a beautiful woman. But I still look at you as like one of the homies because it's like I can have these talks with you like we talking now. You know what I'm saying? Like I can't do that with like every woman. You gotta, like on your video, how you telling them, y'all make that delivery. It's like, man, you just keep it, G. I'm sorry, streets, because you do know we got the streets going crazy. So y'all keep this same energy once we get to talking about this music and stuff, okay? Y'all keep the same energy. Hold on, let me check in with them. It was one comment. It was I put you up. Some of them y'all going too long on me. I can't.
They going too long. They write paragraphs,
Yeah, I can barely see as it is. Keisha Cash, shout out to you.
Shout out to Keisha Cash.
She had the podcast going crazy the other day. Corey Cornut White in the building. He said, "That's why you are a real woman. Love that for Black women. Always say no."
Thank you.
Lucy Bell, you'll be here soon. She said, yes, make yourself happy. No one controls your happiness. You know what I'm saying? That's all I'm saying. Uh-oh. Tomorrow's guest, Pretty P in the building. She said, man, y'all talking some real ish. Stack that paper. That's why they call us Stacks. Money Up Gang TV in the building.
Okay, the world is lit. Gotcha.
Keisha Cass say just toxic. I am not. Okay, I'll stay toxic. Okay. Portia said, I'm weak. You not dumping folks because you out here. No. Yeah, they're going through the phone. See, let me tell you, they don't have deep. But we finna hop on because y'all not finna go at my head. We finna hop on your business real quick, right? We're gonna get back to you because this ain't about me. But this is why they're going through the phone is so terrible. Like real talk. I might hit Stackz up. I might be down on the floor like, hey, Stackz. I don't ask nobody to do this for me. Can you send me $20 or my card ain't worth anything? Or like me and my mom used to have conversations talking about all type of stuff on our phone. Me and the homies. So if you go through my phone looking for who I'm cheating with, you're also picking up business that ain't none of your business. And that's why you're nosy. So stay out of my phone because I won't you might catch me cheating, but you'll still be with me because I'm that thing. But now you know business that you should know. It ain't no telling what people hit me about. And that's how I feel about that. But we gotta get to what I really got you here for. I done let you do all this talking. You're the first person to go this long without getting screened. This little hierarchy. We gotta screen you. So, what city and state are you from?
From Chicago, Illinois. I'm from
the town.
Born and raised in the city.
Where in the city?
Started off on 65th in Peoria, 101st.
Woo, duck.
Maplewood projects.
Okay. so
80 years of Carpenter.
Oh, you all through the city.
Yeah. I left the city though when I was 12, but every vacation, every, you know what I'm saying, I always came back. It's like I got different states that provoke me to do different things. Like,
where did you go to when you left the city? Where did you go?
Michigan City, Indiana.
Okay, yeah.
Michigan City, Indiana.
My mama used to live in Michigan City at the casino. She used to stay at the casino.
Yeah, and then from there I went to California. I stayed in California from the middle of my 8th grade year all the way up until my junior year in high school.
Oh, what part of Cali?
Ooh, El Cajon, Spring Valley.
El Cajon, I ain't never heard of that. What big city is that?
It ain't too far from Dago. It ain't too far.
Oh, okay. Is that in the Inland Empire?
I don't know. That I don't know.
Okay.
I don't know.
They'll tell us we got some California.
Yeah, we got some California. They'll tell us. They'll let us
know. So, well, you got me going with my next question then.
Okay.
What's your home base? If somebody asks you where you from, what would you say?
You know what? When they ask me exactly where I'm from,
yeah, what you claiming? What you claiming?
I always claim the city. They could tell me I ain't from the city, but being the city, that's where I got my mentality from. That's why I was able to travel and survive through other city and states.
Chicago bred at you.
Chicago, yeah.
So, if somebody coming to the Chi, where you tell them to go get to eat? Where you send them to get something to eat if they ask you?
For real? Oh, my favorite in the Chi is Harold's Chicken. Everybody don't like it, but
we have another winner. Yeah, chicken. We have an expert. We have a pro.
And if they don't want to do Harold's, I'm sending them to Maxwell's.
Every time I come home, I go straight to Maxwell. See, I went about 20 years without eating meat. So really? When I started back, when I came out of my I started eating meat after COVID, right? When I came out of coma. So my daddy bring me from the hospital from Peoria. He said, "You need to stop anywhere?" I said, "Yeah, drive to Maxwell's, buddy. I'm finna kick it back off right if I'm finna get back into this meat thing." But so let me ask you this.
Wow.
What's your hood movie? What's your favorite hood movie?
My favorite hood movie? Dang, that I could watch just like that. I'm gonna have to say Menace to Society.
Menace is the top hood movie that everybody go. But I love Menace. Who did love Menace? I mean, Menace is.
I say Menace to Society, however, because what was it? Was it Low Dog? That was his name, or Old Dog?
Old Dog.
Just his character, just the way that he was. You know what I'm saying? It's like
I'm with you. Definitely. Can't argue with that.
Yeah.
So, how you get into this rapping? That's what I want to know.
I got into this rapping in Chicago.
Chi-town.
My family introduced me to it. My cousins, they used to rap all the time. So
wait, hold on. This is Stackz DaRealest, y'all. Stackz DaRealest She is the realest. I'm sorry. Back to it.
So Jackson in California, my cousins, you know, they used to be on the porch. You know, I had one cousin.
Jackson in California. You was
That's-
over there too.
Yeah,
What
now
about a
they
project?
stayed over there. So it's like every summer break, every weekend, every vacation, I would go over there, be with my dad, my cousin, Lonely, everybody, and my cousin them. They'll be out there. They'll be rapping their own
Do
stuff.
you know Michi from over there? Do you know my guy Michi from over there?
You know what? The name rings a
He
bell.
wanted.
It sounds
He
very
wanted to
familiar.
remember.
Dark skin.
Okay.
He dark skin.
Yep. Dark skin. Yeah.
Kept a low haircut.
Yeah.
It sounds very familiar.
He be in the
It's
pen a
like-
lot, but
I know, it sounds like, yeah.
that's him. Keep going. So you was on Jackson in California.
Jackson, California, they in the back. They doing whatever it is that they doing. I'm just back there and I'm listening.
Right.
So they look at me. They said, "Huh, it's your turn. We just freestyle." I said, "I don't know what to say. Say anything that come to your mind. Just go to the beat. Anything." So me just listening to them growing up, all I did, I started spitting a bunch of cuss words, but they all happy. I'm just, when I say nothing but cuss words, it's like I had no vocabulary. Period.
Right.
So I'm doing all that, and they record. They're like, "Oh, you gonna be cold? You gonna be cold?" My cousin Clay, he pulled me to the side. He gave me these Dr. Seuss books, slap them on the table.
Right.
Green Eggs and Ham and The Cat in the Hat. He told me to read those books until I can read them so fast that I don't lose it, and taught me how to take breaths and all that. So I started reading the book.
Shout out to Cuz. Shout out
reading
to
the book.
Cuz.
Next thing I know, my cousin Calvin, you know, rest his soul.
Rest
He
in peace.
said, "Go ahead. You need to have you a song and write it down. The way that you're reading that book, come up with your own words." So now, every time I get a vacation, I'm over here on the west side. I'm walking up the street, and I
Right.
get my first rap, and I just ride past. I'm telling you, when I saw all the hood people outside, I make sure I ride right past when they be by Rockwell in the back. Everything, I walk right past the truck, everybody, and I'm
Right.
just, "Hey, you rapping? You rap? I don't rap for free. You got to give me $1 for one verse, $2 for two verse."
Hey.
So, and this is a song that I wrote, but every time I'm rapping it, they just want to hear me. They just want to hear me. And then that's how I just kept it going. I promise, I just kept it going. My first rap that I ever wrote, I turned it into a gospel song.
Wow. So how did you get into like being a professional rapper though?
You know what? It was always professional
Okay.
until I transferred over to the rap that I do now. Because I always did gospel. I always did the gospel rap.
Oh.
The Youth Explosions. I think it was 2000 or 2001. I made the Post Tribune at the Youth Explosion at the beach in Michigan City, Indiana. It was
Okay.
that we had, you know, Saint Jesus is Lord Productions is what I was a part of.
So you was rapping in Michigan City too.
Michigan City, Indiana. Yep, at the church. I went to Revival Center Church of God in Christ. Fountain of Life. Fountain of Life is really where it started at.
Salute to the church. Salute to the church.
Yeah, so yeah, that's how it was. But it always been into me. And then when I moved to Indiana, Gary, in 2018,
Had to get gangster then, huh?
when I moved to
Shout out to
Indiana,
Randy G.
it was over
Randy
with.
G and Mud Dog.
Somebody had recognized me from rapping gospel in Michigan City, Indiana. I was assistant manager at Family Dollar. They come in, they say, "I know you. You Lady Prophet." I'm looking at them like, "Dude, I have not rapped gospel since 2009.
Right.
Like, what you talking? You rap?" So the manager behind me, he like, "You can rap?" I said, "Yeah, but I don't really do it. I just write it for myself. I kind of, because rapping is therapeutic for me. I'm telling you, lady, I don't care what nobody think. They see me on the stages, they see me doing all that, but rapping has always been my way out.
I understand.
I'm on my mind, I just write my feelings down. You get what I'm saying?
I understand
It
completely.
always just been for me personally. So
Right.
he asked, "You know how to rap?" I'm like, "Yeah, I know how to rap." It was Frank Pfeiffer. That was his name.
Frank
Do you
Pfeiffer.
know how to
Shout
rap?
out to him.
I don't know.
Shout out to Frank Pfeiffer.
Yeah, because he the reason why I actually kept going. Because when a person mess you over,
Frank come and get you back to rapping. Right.
he got me back to it. Because he said, "I can give you a whole EP. You rap right now and you good. You get a whole EP and I can land you with some shows and this, that, and the other." I'm like, "All right, but it'll just be for myself." Next thing I know, I go over there, I get to record my first song, Getting Money. Everybody liked the song. Next thing you know, he hooked me up with a show at the Loft. That's when I met Lady C. You
Hey,
understand what I'm saying? Met
shout
J.
out to Lady C.
All them. I'm rapping. Everybody feeling they liking it. And I'm thinking to myself, like, dude, I told you I just wanted to do this for myself. Now it's I got to, now, but I'm feeling it. And you know what I'm saying? And I'm liking it. Because now it's to the point where I got everybody in one room, whether they clap for me, whether they feeling me or not, they got to listen to whatever it is that's coming out of my mouth. And now I get to tell somebody other than this piece of paper. Now somebody else get to feel and connect and be in tune with where I'm coming from so that they can understand me.
So now you just gone with it.
And then I just took off with it. I just took off with it to the point where I'm going to different shows and I'm seeing everybody. Because once upon a time, that's what I wanted to do.
Right.
That's exactly
how do you become a big promoter though? Like when did you start promoting?
I started promoting.
She throw nice events, y'all. She throw nice events. Crowd them up. That's not a stage rocker like she did at the Promontory Friday. She don't just rock the stage. She throw big events all over too. All over. What made you get into just doing your own shows?
Doing my own shows, I started that in 2019. But however, I got my first opportunity during the time that Lady C, she was actually managing me.
Okay.
And she gave me an opportunity to come on the show with her and Keisha Cautious and co-host the show.
Okay.
And I co-host the event and I ran through them. And what made me want to do it, because I kept asking about it, what made me want to do it, because I always wanted to know why when I go to different events, how come I was always skipped? Like, I put my name down at number 8. Yeah. Next thing you know, I'm number 16. When I wrote my name down at number 8, I'm like, right, what the heck is going on? So now I'm like, dude, I want to understand, like, why y'all get so frustrated. Like, stop coming up. I'm going to let you know who next. Stop coming up to me. Stop coming up to me. I'm going to let you know who next. So I'm like, I need to roll it. I want to roll this show. I want to see if I could do it. Right. So now, I do that. Larry, he was at backstage. I think he was the owner doing it. I don't know if he still is, but Larry, he came from behind the counter. He said, give me a high five, girl. I said, high five for what? He said, you rolled this show so good and we out of here on time. So I'm like, man, I can actually do it. And the reason why I'm always skipped is because people up here crying and begging that they got to go to work or they come here all the time and this, that, and so I'm like, man, I could throw my own shows and get a sequence going so therefore everybody get a chance to perform. I'll be able to do this, be able to do that. Now, I didn't want to start it in Indiana because why? I'm going to feel like, hey, this is where people to show me where it says. So I'm going to move back to Milwaukee and I'm going to start it there. Don't nobody know me that much in Milwaukee. They know I rap, but they don't know I can do my own shows. So I take it back to Milwaukee 2019, start bringing people out. Cold Heart from Crucial Conflict, bring out Nuisance, you feel me? Bring out D.A. Smart, you feel me? I'm bringing all these people that I done met through different people out here in Indiana. Right. And I'm doing it. So now it's like I'm provide a platform for myself. So therefore I can keep going. I ain't got to worry about getting skipped because now these my shows. Right. I can share my spotlight with the rest of the artists and I can still be able to showcase my talent too.
Let me ask you something from promoter to promoter.
Okay.
How many times have you had to skip yourself?
You know what? I don't know. Because I'm going to tell you like this. Either I'm opening up the show.
Smart. Right.
Because you got artists who come, I want to wait till everybody else get here. I want to wait till I wouldn't care if 3 people in the building. I'm still going on and on and on. I'm not worried about who in the building, who not in the building. So therefore I go first, open up the show, do whatever it is that I got to do. Now, when I make myself last for going to the show, you feel me? I probably like, I ain't going to be able to do it tonight because everybody went, the club about to close or whatever. Right. But then the club owners be rocking with me so much, going, you got to go, you about to go. Okay, go ahead and go keep it over to 2:30. So I can seldom ever say that I honestly skipped myself. That's because I stopped being so what's that, trying to get everybody on there. Like, I don't need 28 artists. I don't need 38 artists. You know what I'm saying? So at first I'm looking at it because in the beginning when I first started, I started charging the artists to come. Then I realized like that was my problem, paying for events. Then I'm getting on the dang on stage. Then I can't even do my whole set because they got to cut my set short because of this, that, and the other. So now I just get to a point where I got a couple artists. You understand? They got some.
It is to not charge artists, right? Like, how does that work? Because at the end of the day, you have bills that you got to pay to the club.
Now check this out. That's what I'm about to get into. Oh, hold on. Let me get some of this. Hold on.
Oh, I got a drink again. And shouts out to the streets. Shout out to everybody checking in. Shouts out to Jackie.
Yeah.
Shouts out to Coconut. Mobster Rick in the building. I just she just intriguing, y'all. I'm sorry, you know. Okay. Keep feeding us because you got them going crazy. Come on. So how do you go to not charging them?
I get into not charging them because I stopped thinking about the money.
Right.
I treat it like the drug game. Okay. And police, whoever listening, I am not no big type person.
I've never partaken in that. I understand.
But I treat it like the drug game. I go get my pack. I don't want to have to owe nobody for the pack. So therefore, I work my regular job. I pay for my venue straight out, pay for my DJ straight out. You feel me? So I take care of everything up front. So therefore, whatever coming through the door is mad. I'm not worried about collecting all the money. I'm worried about getting the talent. So therefore, I need these people with the talent because DaRealest Entertainment is a talent platform. It's for labels like yourself and other labels to come across my platform and find the talent. Hey, this mug right here, they can go to the top. So they done found you on DaRealest Entertainment. So this is my way of investing into you. You feel me? And it has gotten to the point where I done did it that way. I don't tell them to, you know, bring 5 people, bring 4. Whoever come through the door, they coming through the door. I got other opportunities. Shout out to Shantae Gibson. She had provided me with a platform that
rest in peace to her.
Whomever had came on my platform and whoever was the best performer, they would get on her show.
Tell them who Shantae Gibson is so they know.
Shantae Gibson, that's superstar Tyrese Gibson's sister, y'all. That's who she is. And I'm telling y'all, man, I miss her dearly. Talking about promotion-wise, it was a level up to the point where she...
Guess what? When I talked to Shantae about doing something, you was the first person she asked me that I know.
Really? See?
Yes.
And she had it that way. Couldn't nobody even get on the platform unless they came through me to get to her. Yeah. But she actually put that in my vicinity so that I would be able to. She said, you got to be able to see others grow. Right. So it got to the point that my last show, February 25th, earlier this year, I was able to pay certain artists for even coming out. But I ain't announced. I ain't announced because when you announce it, everybody want to come for the money. I want people that's rocking because they rocking, not because I'm giving them so I got a handout to give them. Right. But it's just like the dope game, man. I pay for everything up front, so therefore I ain't got to worry about that. No, and
so you don't have no, when you do a show, you don't have no requirements for the artist. Just come. They ain't even got to promote it.
Requirements for the artist. I went from allowing 2 songs to actually breaking it down. I sat down one time and we got, 4 hours that we normally probably throw a show at a venue. So for every hour, if I'm able to give every artist 10 minutes, that means 6 people can go in that hour. Mm-hmm. You feel me? So if I can get 6, 12, you know what I'm saying? Normally I've been stopping at maybe 20. But I know that 6 people can go within an hour if they keep the 10 minutes that I told them that they can get. You feel me? Whomever supports them personally. And my reason for not telling them to bring people, because I was always one of those ones that everybody supported me from the couch. Everybody supported me from the phone. Everybody loved me from a distance. Wasn't nobody getting out the bed coming to the loft to see Stackz DaRealest. Wasn't nobody getting out the bed coming to the loft or coming to backstage to see Stackz DaRealest. So I know how it is where everybody say, yeah, keep going. I got you. They'll give you bread. I had one guy off the block in Milwaukee. I had tickets. I was about to rap on the yacht. I had $180 worth of tickets and I had to sell, to get people to come out to see us perform. I went to him. He said, how many tickets you got? I said, I think I got about like 18 tickets. He said, give them here. He bought all of the tickets for what they were worth, and he said, "Huh, go do your thing. Make sure you get in the show, but I ain't gonna be there. Whoever did pass these out to who you want to come." Like
Right.
he did that, so it's like that right there. It taught me something. You get what I'm saying? Everybody that want to see you do what it is that they want to see you do, they ain't always gonna be front and center.
Right. Some of them will
And so
hit like, share, comment. They will even cash out Hood Hierarchy some money just to show that, I get it. I understand completely. Let me I'm glad you came. It's like what I really try and do, because I feel like everybody just interviewed a rapper, like talking about their rap stuff,
yeah,
and the interview kind of get looked over. I just like to talk about some current stuff so people can see your mind state and stay on here with us and want to go listen to that music, baby.
hey,
Tell them where to find that music at.
y'all can find the music on all social media platforms. You understand what I'm saying? Stackz DaRealest. I am Googleable. I did do my paperwork the correct way, so it shouldn't be that hard to find me. The latest song that I got out is No Gimmicks, No Tricks. I'm currently working on 4 others right now. You all will hear it come 2024.
And it's not up for debate.
I said it's not a debate.
Yeah, go check that out. That's one jam. What can they find you at? Because I need y'all following this wonderful person here.
So you
What
all
can they
can
find?
find me on Facebook, Stackz DaRealest, Instagram, Stackz DaRealest, basically everywhere Stackz DaRealest. You all put the name STACKC with the space, capital D, A with an apostrophe, capital REALEST. That Stackz DaRealest is me. You all can find me. Don't overlook me, because I'm telling you, man,
You losing if you do, y'all.
definitely.
So here on Hood Hierarchy,
Yeah.
I gave y'all a promo. All you rappers or people to know somebody to rap, even y'all grandmamas rap nowadays. I just sent y'all to a promoter that will let y'all come get down. So now you have no excuse saying
No
you
excuse.
can't pay somebody like me and my partner D Sturgis to perform, because y'all gonna pay us. I'm not letting y'all. I'm not. I
Now,
don't.
now,
I haven't figured out that
wait, wait,
formula,
wait, wait, Lee. I don't want
but
them
I
to
love
get
your
it mixed
formula.
up. I don't want them to get it mixed up.
What?
I'm talking about the regular shows. Now, say if I bring Kodak Black somewhere, you get what I'm
Okay.
saying? There will be an opening ticket, but I'm not charging them that ticket and charging them at the door. It's stuff included. It's going to
Yeah.
be able to accompany a person.
Well, when they hit you up, you can explain, because the shows without the headliners are the most important, if you ask me.
Right. That's
Like I would do them every day of my life. I love just coming, watching new talent perform. I just love it. Like I've been a part of all type of big concerts. I never even watched them perform before. But like the independents, I just sit there. I can listen to 90 of them in a row. So cool. Like she said, y'all still gotta talk some type of business.
talk some
But
business. But as a part of just coming to the platform, you get what I'm saying? It ain't none of that. Because
that's dope.
I need the talent. I
That's
don't
dope.
want the talent. I need the talent. I need the
I
talent.
put people on all the time for
Yeah,
free to
you
listen.
definitely do.
All they gotta call me is uncle a couple times, and I say, all right, man, y'all just come on out, man. I do the same thing. I ain't gonna lie. I wanna let me see. Let me you made him go crazy, so I don't
Oh
want
man.
to that.
Oh man.
I I'm sorry, y'all. Shouts out to everybody. Shouts out. Keisha Cass did say she might as well not do her interview because you just told her life story and that shit. I mean, Pretty P said that. I'm sorry. Portia Morgan said she might as well not do her here we go. I seen that. She said, well, no need to come tomorrow. Stackz told my story. Man, y'all so dope. Uh, I love all y'all. I love that y'all taking out time to mess with me. Shouts out to everybody who check in and leave a comment. Y'all hit that add followers for me. Y'all hit that add highlights.
Yeah.
That cash out. Y'all hit that like. Y'all hit that share. No, I'm just talking, man. I'm just really trying to build this up so I can pass it off to somebody else, man. That's what I do, man. I like to build stuff up. But before you go, you got to give me a drop. I don't know if you saw the ones in the intro, something like that. Just Stackz DaRealest on Hood Hierarchy. If you want to mention my name, I don't care. But
You ready? I got you. Hey, yo, this is Stackz DaRealest, and I'm on Hood Hierarchy, man. I'm gonna need for everybody to get in tune with Uncle Beats. Y'all need a platform to come and spit. Y'all need a platform to come and promote. I'm gonna need for y'all to get in the Hood Hierarchy, yo.
and I love that, and I'm sorry. I just told a lie. See, it's different. Like honestly, with people like some people are new to me, and I might not check their music out like until the day of,
Right.
or like the day before, just so I'm good with it. But I know you, and I know your music. Could you just spit something for us? I don't care if it's small. Just give us something. I just want to show them that I endorse you, that I'm stamping.
All right, let's see. We're gonna do your favorite then.
Let's go.
Now I'm gonna try my best not to use no profanity here.
It don't matter when you're rapping.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna lay this shit down because y'all done put me to the test. While you running around talking, acting like you the best, I be bodying these beats saying you niggas can't compete. I'm the realest one left. I know you probably heard of me. I throw the peace sign up when I see you in the street. Cause I see your wicked ways in the mood you try to make. Your charisma is a fake. You will never escalate to be one of the greatest. I said what I said. This is not a debate. I really don't know how much more I can take. Y'all come around me like the shit don't stink. Quit to cuddle kettle black when you know you want to play. I'm quick and let it bound, Mississippi bound, boy. It's in my bloodline. Stop bullshitting, boy. I'm sick and tired of niggas want to play like I'm a toy. I said what I said. This is not a debate.
Hey, y'all heard it from me. Look it up. I said what it said. It's not a debate. Even though it sounds like some pimping to me, but hey, like it.
Hey.
Like I say, that's how my mama used to get down. I said what I said. So, nothing but dope. So I don't know what to do with you because we end every show a certain way.
Okay.
I say, what's the hood? And you say your hood, and that be the last word. So let's get ready. You gotta tell us your hood. You've been a lot of places, but you only get to claim one hood. You only get to claim one hood.
You know, I'm gonna claim your hood then. Come on.
Hey, what's the hood?
Hierarchy.